We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, DJ.
Here comes the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Rounded back up the middle. Albies brings it in, and that's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First offering on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Giancarlo.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. Skied into very shallow right. And Ciarte's there. And the inning is over. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna
Here it comes.
Jr.
And it's fouled away. Wind up and the 0-1. High chopper to third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now batting, Dansby Swanson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 1-1.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Throw over to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Acuna on at first. Nobody out. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings in Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Full sets. Here's his offering. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Comes set. The 0-1. Pitch popped up. Urshela is there, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go. Here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
One ball,
Fastball
1 strike.
here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mix.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Luke Voigt is retired to kick off the inning. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
That is 7. The left fielder.
Into the box, Clint Frazier. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Frazier is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
So he sets him down swinging. Clint Frazier goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Aaron Hicks is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Scooped up, throw to first to get him easily, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis Garneau. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, Adam.
Plate now, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Cole. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty B, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Now the payoff pitch home. Now check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
The designated hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One strike now from Cole. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a cold strike two. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll dive back in. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. First and second here with nobody out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
2-2.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hicks on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. Long throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Batting 8, the right fielder,
Ender and Ciarte will be the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. All even now, 2-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And he pops him up back behind second base. LeMahieu backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Runner in scoring position with 2 times. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Another one sent foul. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Digging in, Kyle Higashioka. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First pitch coming, here it is.
Outside, that's a ball.
Fouled off. 1-1. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Nope,
just a bit low. A tough call, but it's 2-2. And the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2-2 one more time. is swung on and missed. He got him. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts in with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Now batting, shortstop, Labor.
And that'll bring up Labor Torres. He'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Leading up for the Braves, the center fielder, Ronald
Here's the first
Acuna
pitch to him.
Jr.
And it's fouled away. One strike now from Cole. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Left side. Torres scoops it up. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson
Shortstop.
digging in.
Dansby.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Swanson.
Now a throw over. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Throw over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. And another throw over. Keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Set and the pitch. Ozuna swings and it's hit well to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The first
So
baseman,
next up will be
number 5.
Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
So chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He popped out in his first trip. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Still only one out in the inning. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, the catcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a walk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Duvall.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Duvall is most often found defending in the outfield, but he can also play third base as he is in this one. And the slider bounces, and that gets away. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count even at 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Up next for it.
Stepping in, Nick
Our designated
Markakis.
hitter.
2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready,
Markakis.
here's the first offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Luke Voigt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 delivery.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
3-1 the count now. And this one misses for ball 4. And the Yankees get a base runner here with 2 away. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And he fouls this one off. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
He drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. That'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Here comes the first pitch.
Inciarte.
And that misses ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Frazier moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Now that
So up steps Ozzie Albies, looking to put the ball in play here. Down strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Frazier is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Ready on 1-2. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
2-1 to count. Cole sets. Here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The left fielder, number 20.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Fouled off. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 delivery. Ball 1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Clint Frazier.
The left fielder, Clint.
First offering on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Acuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Inciarte's there. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Kyle Higashioka comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Pops this one up. Albies onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now that second baseman,
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Freddie Freeman, was a walk in his last trip.
the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
On its way is pitch number 75. Lifted in the air to center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Now batted, third baseman,
So now to the plate, Adam Duvall. First pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
2 balls, no strikes.
And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double. One out and a runner on second base. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
On deck is Nick Markakis. 3-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. And it's gone.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Now time is called. This might be to buy a little time for that reliever to release. Nick Markakis digging in now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, right fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Here's Ender Inciarte. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Torres takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the fifth. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The center fielder, number 13.
Jonathan Holder comes on now looking for the final out of the inning to strand the 2 runners in scoring position.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees. Number 56.
And now Ronald Acuna. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Holder playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a 4-seam fast. There's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Gone! Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. A big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home run. Into the box now, Marcelo Zuna. And look out, that fastball ran in and got him. Bounce back. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides and put them on notice that they're not going to put up with anything going forward in this game. It does put some added pressure on the pitchers to be accurate when they're pitching inside, because even a mistake could lead to an ejection.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melancon as he'll take over on the mound. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 1-1 home. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike. Regardless. Behind 0-2 now. Half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Here comes the first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Adam Duvall will be next. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Adam Duvall is looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
It's mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The designated hitter.
Next would be the designated hitter, Nick Markakis. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard to third. Reined in. LeMahieu for 1. To Voit in time for the double play. Base is empty now after the double play. Next, it'll be the outfielder, Ender Inciarte. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Luke Voit. It was a walk in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Number 68 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate, Gio Urshela. This will take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he lays off for ball 1. The runner at first with no outs here. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder.
Stepping in now, Clint Frazier. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can.
Over to Albies. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And it's fouled away. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now in the box, Kyle Higashioka. Last time through was a base hit. First offering on its way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Standing in, Ozzie Albies. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Jonathan Loizaga comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. No swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. High and deep to center field. Hicks going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Well, you don't see this very often, Eddie B. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy's changeup is one of the best in the league.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that will bring up DJ LeMahieu.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
A.J. Minter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Short, hit hard. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Torres could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Hops this one up. Swanson ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now. Aaron Judge is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Hard liner to center field. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage.
Count even at 2-2. He's set. Now the pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Now next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now.
2-1.
Swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in for the Braves, Adam Duvall. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fastball well outside.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. And gone up into the second deck. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
$11-1 at the end of this one. The Atlanta Braves took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Sean Newcomb is the winning pitcher of record. Garrett Cole was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
For our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 11 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Yankees, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.